Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. So today I want to show you and compare Senada two batteries. This battery from Saber and this one also from Saber, but Saber Pro. Both of the batteries would be the same on Herald regular and Herald Pro. So the difference I want to show you, not only the size and the features, also I will do the weight as well. So I want to weigh them as well to show you actually the difference. On this battery, it would say, so it's 48 watt by 15 amp, 720 watt hours. And this one, the same exactly size, but you would see, it would say it's 48 watt by 21 amp, 1008 watt hours. So the difference about 6 amp, which is give you extra mileage and distance to use. I never run out on Saber battery or Herald. It's 15 amp. It was more than enough for me riding, and I'm a heavy person, but this battery would give you about 30 to 40% more versus to this battery. So the price difference about $80. I noticed on the website, on Saber website, and the bike difference, because the bike have more features with Pro, which I will show you in the next video. But today we'll talk only about the batteries. So this battery comes with optional to charge on the side over here, or you can charge it while it's on the bicycle. It has a button over here to check how much it's charged, so it's 100%. The red, it means that you have to charge it. Never leave the battery discharged. And also over here on the side you'll see like says USB port, but it's actually a fake one. I will not pull it out, it's glued. But you do have USB port on your display. On the display you may want to check this USB port. You can charge your phone or flashlight attach or anything you need to charge with USB adapter. Okay, so this one is from the Pro, Saber Pro or Herald Pro, the same battery. It's absolutely the same size, about the same design, so you can switch them anytime while you're riding, so it's great. I'm not sure what this piece for, kind of looks like attachment, but you can charge them as well on the same charging port. You can charge with the same charging block if you have from Saber or Saber Pro, it doesn't matter. On this side you have power on and off. What it does, it will turn off the battery or turn off. So if you are not riding the bicycle, it's good to turn it off completely. I noticed on most of the large batteries it comes with power off, some of the smaller as well, so it's a great feature to have. And then you have over here as well to see how much power in the battery, so you need to turn on in order to see it. Then you press it, and I already charged fully. So right now it's 100%. It takes about 6 to 8 hours to charge. It's a vary on the how much battery is discharged. Sometimes quicker if it's not completely discharged. Never let this discharge completely. It's not good for the battery. But as you can see, there is no difference in length, no difference in design, about the same absolutely. Only a little bit difference in logo tip over here. Senada, they put some, it's more like stickers. Okay, it's probably easy to remove if you want to, but I would not do that. It looks cool. And it's a bigger battery. And it's not only, okay, you're gonna ask me why you pay extra for the same size of the battery. Yes, the battery are the same size. You can use this battery like anytime you remove this battery, you can put this battery, or if, let's say you have a Saber, you want extra battery, you can buy extra battery, put in your backpack or on your rack, and anytime you need more distance, you just remove the one and reattach new one. And the lock, actually not on the battery, some battery comes with a lock. The lock located on the bicycle frame, so you use the same key to remove it when you need to replace. Now I want to weight it, that's why I'm making this video, to show you actually the difference. First I'm going to do from Saber, the one with 15 amp, and I'm going to weight them in grams. It's more accurate numbers comes. So in grams is 4,749 grams, almost 5 kilo. So it's pretty heavy. That's why the bicycle usually heavy when they have big batteries. Okay, I'm gonna use a Saber Pro or Herald Pro. They are absolutely the same batteries usually, and you'll see the difference. It's 5,315 grams. Okay, so you saw the difference. One is lighter, one is more heavy because it does have more cells in it. They don't just tell you it's bigger, it's actually have more cells, so it will have better range. You can ride longer your bicycle. Some people need it, some people doesn't. So, but again, I'll make a new video soon about the Saber Pro and also show the difference between the two bicycles. They have much more upgrades, and it's worth to go with Pro if you need those upgrades, which will be in next video. So right now I want to talk to you about how you store the bicycle battery, because the batteries is very important, and important to store them correctly for many reasons. One is for safety, another reason you want to give this battery life longer, so you don't have to buy another battery just because it might die 1 year or 2 years from if you don't take care of it or don't charge them correctly. So number one, you need to plug in. How you charge it? Number one, you have to plug in to the wall first and then to the battery. Okay? Then to unplug, you unplug first from the wall and remove from the battery. That's how I do it. Number two, it's very important always to have the battery charged up to 100% if you can. If you don't plan to ride the bicycle more than a week or so, make sure the battery 100% charged. If you came from the riding the bicycle like from outside and it was very cold, it's great to have the battery removed and keep in room temperature for about few hours and then to charge the battery. If you're planning to ride the bicycle in the freezing weather, like below 32 Fahrenheit or 0 Celsius, then it's great to hold the battery in the room temperature before you start to ride it. Put it on your bicycle, and if you have something warm to wrap it up so it will stay a little bit warm, then it would be actually better for you'll get more distance on this battery. I live in California. Luckily I am not experiencing the freezing weather, but we do have very hot weather, and during the hot weather it's good to bring the battery inside as well. If it's more than 85 degrees outside in your garage, then I take them inside for room temperature. I usually keep them on the floor, and for a few reasons on the floor, so it will not fall or break anything. And make sure if you storage them, you're not planning to ride, always charge them 100%. So if you're planning to storage your bicycle during the winter and not planning to ride at all, make sure you bring them inside in like room temperature between 65 to 80 Fahrenheit and charge them 100%. Don't let the battery drop below 70% while you're not using it. Let's say you went for a ride and your battery 50% charge. Many people ask me, what should I do? Should I charge it or ride it more? It's better to charge the battery up to 100% than let it sit with 75% or 60%, because when you charge it full, the battery life will be longer. Also, the battery life between 600 sometimes, like some smaller batteries from 500, let's say, to 800 cycling. So some people say, I don't want to charge it because I don't want to lose the cycling. Cycling is means fully charged from 0 to 100%. So that's how it works. So if your battery, let's say 50% charged, and you charge it up to 100%, you're not losing 100% like one cycle. You only have 50% of cycle. So you use it again and charge another 50%, then there will be considered to be one cycle. So don't be afraid to charge the battery up to 100% because it will help to keep the battery better. If you have your battery discharged completely, it will damage most likely the cells. When I do the video, sometimes I let it run all the way to the empty just for test, and I am taking the risk to damage the battery, but I do it only once, and then I will never try to do this again because it's not good for the battery. Thank you guys for watching my videos, and I'll see you in the next video.